All right, here's the press release. The Nationals are calling up top PAWSPRECT, Bruce the Bat Dog. Danny, thoughts?
For what?
The Washington Nationals have called up top minor league PAWSPRECT, Bruce the Bat Dog from AAA Rochester, the organization announced today. Bruce, 1 year, 9 months in, that's in people years, joins the Nationals for his first career major league assignment after posting a 1,000 receiving average in 3 appearances with the Red Wings this season. He will make his 4th start in Rochester on Friday, June 13th, going and getting the bats after at-bats, before traveling to Washington, where he will make his major league debut on Saturday, June 14th. Tickets for this highly anticipated event are available at nats.com/tickets. So there's a dog that is the Bat Boy, but it's a bat dog, their PAWSPRECT, at AAA Rochester, who goes and gets the bats after at-bats that get left at home plate.
This is going to happen in a Major League Baseball game?
The Nats are calling him up to get the bats for the Nationals this weekend, Friday night, and they're telling fans they can get their tickets to see the highly anticipated event now at nats.com/tickets.
Danny.com/out. Apologize. Everyone apologize. Stop. It's not too late to stop this. It's not too late to stop it. Is every 16 or under male vanished from the earth like a Thanos snap? Please allow the human being to do it. Do I get bite marks on the bat? Is he slobbering over the pine tar, the magic hit spray, or if I've got grip tape on, is that where he bites? What are we doing?
Quote, our fans in front office are always excited to see our players get promoted to the Nationals, but Bruce's promotion is a historic call-up to the big leagues that he richly deserves, says Rochester Red Wings GM Dan Mason. Nobody makes people smile more than Bruce, and I'm sure he'll do a wolf-tastic job.
Quote, everyone should be embarrassed, end quote.
A wolf-tastic job for the Nats. I was actually psyched that maybe Brady House would get called up on Friday before the Nelly concert. We don't need a call-up of Brady House. We are already moving some tickets.
We're all set. There's a puppy.
We got a PAWSPRECT getting called up.
Where is the shame? This is not rookie ball. It's not the Gulf Coast League. This isn't Bull Durham. Give it up for Grady, the bloodhound that gets the bats, said the amateur city that shouldn't be taken seriously. No. Stop it immediately. Human being bat boy. Human being bat boy. It is the thrill of a lifetime for some kid to trot out there next to his heroes and like share the dugout space.
Bruce also gets a thrill out of it.
That's a dog that has no soul.
Dog guy. Has no soul, by the way.
Dogs don't have souls. Human beings do.
Souls. I'm sure dogs don't have souls. Dog guy.
Dogs don't. They're dogs. They live as long as they live, and it's sad when they go. That's a dog, man. That's a dog.
Some people wonder if that's the human experience as well, Danny.
Yeah, we get a little longer on this earth. We're a little higher form of evolution.
A golden retriever. Does that change anything?
Oh, okay.
Bruce is the organization's leader in head pats.
Is he?
Hold on. Just let me get through the press release. He's the organization's leader in head pats, belly rubs, and good boys since making his
Nathaniel Lowe is second? What are we talking about? What are we doing?
His first professional appearance on September 5th, 2024. He currently leads the International League in...
No, he doesn't. Admit that he doesn't.
This one's tough.
The one's coming up is tough?
Yeah, this is the toughest one. He currently leads the International League in autographs and smiles, and is among the team's top performers in boosting dugout morale. Loved by players and fans alike, Bruce carries on the legacy of Milo, Rochester's previous bat dog, by giving back to the community and bringing people together. There's no quote from Mike Rizzo here. You know, I just imagine them bringing this to Rizzo and him being like, get the bleep out of my office. Right? I mean,
seriously.
Like, you guys do whatever you're going to do, but never talk. What's your name? My name is Frank. Never talk to me again, Frank.
From now on, Frank can't come in here.
Right, exactly.
Idiots.
Somebody in that office is Mike.
I mean, Mike, it's not bad. He signs a lot of autographs.
Does he?
He's a top PAWSPRECT. You guys love your PAWSPRECTs.
What are we? Idiots?
What an unbelievably ridiculous thing. Ridiculous.
Garrett, let's go to Chuck, who's in Upperville on G&D. What's up, Chuck? How are you?
Hey, guys. Thanks for taking my call.
Hey, Chuck.
I'm a big-time dog sport enthusiast, so I had a bias going into this segment. And my first instinct was, oh, my God, this is great. then I thought about it, and there were a couple of very legitimate reasons to maybe consider not doing it. I don't know if any of y'all remember some years ago, somewhere in the world of tennis, they had a tournament going, and they had two border collies on either side of the net who was doing kind of the same thing. And it worked very well, at least according to the little, ESPN blurbs. And it looked very, very cool. And border collies, I own 3. They love tennis balls.
They're good at fetching, yeah.
But there's two objections. One is that I think for Major League Baseball, being a ball boy is just such a huge thing for kids of that age group that, to take that away from them for something sticky is probably not good. The second thought I had is many times ball boys have to be very alert because a foul off, line drive foul or something, they have to scamper away from that. Now, a lot of dogs might be sniffing the grass at that
Chuck,
point,
this is a professional. This is not some dog they're picking out of the crowd. I mean, this is a dog that's been doing this for 3 years. It knows where to sit. It's trained. It knows how to probably in the camera well. It's nowhere near. And it just goes up. They give it a cue, and it goes and gets the bat and comes back. I mean, there is occasionally the issue with the bat boy going up at the wrong time. Dusty Baker's
son, yeah.
Now in the Nat system, trying to get to the big leagues where he's got his first major league hit last year. But no, this is look, Danny may think this is pathetic, but I think it's a very, very good thing.
Oh, well, you
Chief of DC had that one. He said pathetic.
It is. It is that.
I think Darris is trying to go get a autograph on Friday night.
This is so minor league.
Toby, what are you more excited about? Seeing the bat dog go get the bats after ABs or Nelly for his post-game concert?
I want a picture with a dog more than Nelly. So give me the dog.
How much would we have to pay you, Danny, to get a picture with what's the dog's name again?
Bruce, the minor league dog.
Bruce, the golden retriever. How much would we have to pay you to get a picture with Bruce?
To get a picture with the dog?
By the way, how pissed is Brady House right now? He can't get called up, but the dog can. The dog.
Hey, gather around, y'all. Someone's getting a call up.
The dog that poops outside the clubhouse in the grass.
That's right.
And who goes and picks up the bat after Brady House discards it after his latest home run.
He's just yakking on the bone. That guy gets called up.
Beat him to the big leagues. Let's go to Chris in Hyattsville. What's up, Chris?
Grant, you stole my thunder. I'm really upset that this dog's getting called up before House. I mean, does the dog have 12 home runs this season? Although, Danny, I heard that the dog has a much better sniff rate than CJ Abrams.
Tip the count.
Well, does he? I honestly haven't looked up Dog Savant. Does he have a really good sniff rate?
According to StatCast, he has an excellent sniff rate, but he tends to chase a lot too.
But
because of the dog element, everyone's having a great old time.
Here we go.
Yeah,
that's a win.
Yep,
that's a win for. Thank you. Big time chase rate.
Because he's a dog.
You think this guy was Josh Bell? Fred's in Newmarket.
Here
Fred,
we go.
You excited for the PAWSPRECT getting the call?
I am. Hey, it's good to hear you guys. I haven't listened in a while, but yeah, I love it. And I'll tell you why. I know some people are worried about, kids not having a chance, but it's one game. I love to have it against the Phillies, have them pick up our bat, run across the field, and proceed, take a dump in Bryce Harper's hat after that.
Ooh, you know what? A little dog accident.
Is he trained to do that?
Bryce Harper's hat. You could probably train him. That hat right there, that's the one.
Get out of here.
Let's go to the bathroom over there, doggy.
What happens if I'm not even asking questions.
Is he coachable, this dog?
I have no idea. I'm sure he is. The golden retrievers tend to be obedient, as dogs.
Rizzo's on with the Junks at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Will they ask him about the goal? I can't remember this guy's
Bruce.
name. Thank you.
It's burned into my brain, by the way, forever. That the dog.
Bruce, the golden retriever.
Yeah.
And if, honest question, shtick aside, do we think Rizzo knows who Bruce, the golden retriever is?
No.
I don't think he does either. I think right now, this moment.
Unless there's a conversation where his wife saw it and was like, look at this. And he's like, oh, wow, that's neat. I'm just trying to run the ball club, but she's thinks it's really interesting.
But if the Junks tomorrow morning, they're like, hey, what'd you think of the game last night? What are you doing about this lineup situation? CJ Abrams is scuffling. What did Davey Martinez mean when he said there's going to be lineup changes if the guys don't get the memo? Also, what'd you see? Here's how they should ask it. You have tough decisions all the time and deciding when to call players up and when not to. How do you know Bruce, the golden retriever, is ready and you're not going to have to send him back down and that he can deal with some of the struggles that may come in the big leagues?
What are we, idiots?
Like, is the idea that he blows the gasket and that's funny? Like, is that what we're hoping?
Rizzo?
Yeah.
No, I think he'll play along. I think he'll just be like, oh, we love Bruce the retriever.
Bruce the dog.
Yeah, he's a retriever. He is. I think he should do a good bit. Like, we got to work on his chase rate, but we like his pitch selection.
He's performed well, down there, and we like to call guys up and keep them up here. So maybe. I mean, this is so amateur. It's so bush league.
Is it one game or is it full time?
Again, one instant is too many. One instant is too far.
I just love the press release.
What do you mean? Like, you actually love it? Or you love it because you know how ridiculous it sounds and how pissed off it makes me?
I love that I get to read it to you and watch you get angry.
He's like, it's coming. He's going to get a potograph. He's going to give him he's got a good signature. The potograph, everybody. He leaves little surprises around the dugout. Don't step there. That's Bruce for you.
I'm just so happy. Oh, man.
He's gnawing on the hickory. There he is, Bruce, the bat dog, everybody.
I'm hoping for a perfect debut. I want him to get out there, scoop the bats, get back to the dugout, no issues.
He once threw a perfect game. He did. He did. The dog.